Welcome to some Hockey Ultimate Team action here on EA Sports. I'm James Savalsky, and these are a couple of fun squads. I'm looking forward to this. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Flyers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Hammers one from the point. Big-time save on a big-time shot. He got all of that one.
You want to send a message to your
Ale
opponent
překvapuje
early
to
in the
sračku.
game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Centering feed, and that goes off a stick. Huge stop by Sacha. There's another stop. Grabbed along the board by McDavid. Moves it quickly over to Laine. There's a firm collision. Centering feed, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And another stop.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now. Let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, and he manages to find it. Like, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Oh, quick save. And it's kicked away. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears up. Shuts him down. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Here he is on the backhand. And a great save. They've really got him on their heels here now. Oh, thunderous collision there.
Chci každý zmrděný,
When
to
I
se
say
mi
gain the line. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. He's got a step. Trying to make something happen. And that goes off the face of the goaltender.
That's the type of save they say use everything to get in front of it, James. As that jolts off the mask, he may be a little dizzy after that one.
Montreal's gained the line and into the zone. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. Quick feed to Hughes. Scores! Lofty and full effect.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find it. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does. Well, he's known for his one-timer, and everyone on the ice should know that when he gets a look at it and he's set up, he's going to wire it home, and he does just that.
Montreal's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Rips it along the wall. Denies him. He got all of it. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Janmark's got it in the defensive end. Picked off by Weegar. Sends a pass over. Stops him cold. Heischer's got the puck along the wing. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a play! Montreal's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
Takes a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Dishes it off. And he had the answer on that one. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. More than half the frame has been played here. The Flyers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Montreal's got it in the offensive zone. What a stop! The Rangers have it now. Slides the puck over to Laine. And he lowers the boom there. And he comes up with it. Feeds the puck to Lemieux. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Sacha. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Sends it over to Forsling. Off the mask. Kept out that way. Oh, it stops again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Lays into the body on the play. And turns it aside with ease. Here's a race for the loose puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. There's a collision with some authority. Moves it to the middle.
Сбивает такой.
Takes it across the blue line. Into the offensive zone. Big time shot block there. Montreal's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And he can't hang on after that hit. Quick pass to Sergachev. Pass to Uyghur. Oh, look at this. Teams control the puck after taking a little knock. Quick's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Montreal's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Hughes quick on the draw. Quick pass across to Hischier. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Second period underway. We'll see if that first period action carries over here. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Rangers are trailing in this game because they had a sloppy opening frame, James. The coach won't like it. You have to manage the puck and make good decisions if you want to be rewarded.
Still plenty of time left in this frame, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. The Flyers win that offensive zone face-off. And that goes off the glove and it stays out.
Sawchuk's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They're going to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
Moves around along the half wall. Montreal's won it. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Line ace lugging the puck. And he takes the dish. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Hosa's working it around in the corner. Puck picked up by Sakic. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Oh, and that closes him off against the wall. The Rangers have it behind the net. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. With possession along the wall. Puck grabbed by McKinnon. Great poke check on the reach. He got all of that hit on the play. Breakaway. Clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Moves the puck up to Eichel. Turns him away. A blast. Oh, and another save. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the home crowd is loving this. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him. Taken along the wall.
Только мне этого тахнуть в борт.
Here's a short pass to Natchez. And that's broken up.
Вот это тахну причину. А я решил не увидеть в тень.
Montreal's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
And that's off a stick. The Flyers gain possession. And that goes off a player. Scooped up along the wall by Lindros. Big stop. And
Гледате ли
that's
два
out of
музици?
range and out of the offensive zone. Hughes picks up the puck. And that pass goes off the stick. A shot. And he makes that save as well.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net.
Sawchuck's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Moves it over to Couture. Big save by the goaltender. Picked up along the boards by McDavid.
He's in a high danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, and he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
Montreal's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got the intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Rocks him on the play. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. They've got numbers. Here's the pass. And that caroms off a twig in front
Ами
of
за
the
се
net.
музиките.
Loses the coverage.
Он води алтива, ками алтен чура.
Takes a shot.
Now, this is a tough one to take. He is such a huge part of this team.
Чувствам,
You know
а пък
that
си там вратил.
critical juncture of the
Ракилто.
game, he typically cashes in, and the entire team responds alongside of him. Not this time. The goalie makes a great save.
And that caroms off a body in traffic. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Here he is. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. The Flyers have to be feeling good about themselves here in the late stage of this
Бил
second
хайдзо,
period.
а пък не на достигачку, месеци там вратил се ти.
Blows a shot. We played not one, but 2 periods
Sit
down
down.
tonight. That's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because our big third period is just around the corner. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Here we go, third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Palmer.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for that. That's a hard shot. The goaltender looks like he's just getting to position, gets a piece of it, but it still goes in.
Montreal's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
The Flyers have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. McDavid's won the draw at center. Puck scooped up by Hedman. Grabs control of it at the point. And somehow he hangs on. Big time stop there. Turned aside by Sancha. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Montreal's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Sakic's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Line ace cross the line and gain the zone. Throws it in. Picked up along the wall by Duclair. Scrum along the boards. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Line. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck ahead to JEDOU. Slides it across to Sakic. Moves it to JEDOU. And he shuts the door on that. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Montreal's dominated the puck possession department putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. The Flyers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, close save by Sachuk. Montreal's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Hughes is quick on the draw. Here's a blast. Oh, what a save by Sachuk. Taken by Eichel. And it goes off course off a body. And that's intercepted by Laine. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Hughes. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Hischier. Way too much congestion blocks that. And he slides it quickly to Ekblad. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. And that doesn't go as it's off the bar. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Here he is, shot right in front. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Sachuk's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Past the halfway mark of this period, it's a 5-0 hockey game. Lindros has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. Moves the puck over to Natchez. That's a solid check on the play. Hammers one from the point. Denies him with a save. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Thunderous collision on the play. And look at the bench set up. Puck dumped in deep, allowing for the defenseman to change. Takes the left, but still hangs on. Just got enough of that to keep it out.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Delayed penalty coming up here. Denies him! Whistle blown, stopping the play.
I think that's a charging call all day long. He even left his feet. You can't argue that one.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Well, they're trailing, and this entire bench knows who's going out there on the power play. That's right, it's the top power play unit. Who better to invigorate this group than them?
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. He scores! What a goal!
Well, this is right off the rush. He's got a ton of speed and motion. It's that quick release that he's known for that beats the goaltender. Well, this is just a fantastic shot that the goaltender can't get a read on because he's moving his feet, and therefore the goalie cannot get set to it, and that disguised point of delivery, man, is it beautiful, and he puts it in the back of the cage.
Booming shot! Denies him on the slapper! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Lemieux ready to take the draw here on this power play. Hughes has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Puck knocked loose after that hit. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Levels him with the hit. Taken along the wall by Kaprizov. Handles the pass. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Can they capitalize on this Power play. Here comes the face-off. Eichel's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Steps in with the block. Montreal's got the puck short-handed.
Roman's almost back on the ice. Slides it across.
Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably soon forget.
After you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Now a quick pass to McKinnon. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Sends a pass in front, and that shot's blocked.
Traffic and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Takes the puck, but still hangs on to the puck. Post has got it in the offensive zone. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And he's knocked off the puck there. Oh, off the post! And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. From the point, a one-stop clear with time winding down. And that's all she wrote on that one. Well, Carter, the story in goal tonight, right?
I mean, he was so calm in the net. And when you have a goaltender that's standing on their heads, guess what? You have a ton of confidence to play your game. He was fantastic between the pipes.
Looking at a razor knife, this night light got me through my childhood. Take this long route, hoping they don't see me fit into the crowd. See, I'm always in fear, they will appear, pushing me down, yelling my ear. You will never amount to anything, you should be afraid of everything. Young boy, erasing and editing, checking round corners and looking ahead of me. What if they hurt me or what if they get me? Spent my lifetime ready and prepping. Like a wet steel to the knife. Like a bright light to the night. Like a kill switch to your life. I hope you think twice. I don't play sixth life, looking at a razor blade. This high life, thank you to my neighborhood. This long ride taught me to be strong and rise above the crowd. Always in fear, they will appear, pushing me down, yelling my ear. You will never amount to anything you should be. Afraid of everything. Young boy, erasing and editing, checking round corners and looking ahead of me. What if they hurt me or what if they get me? Spent my lifetime ready and prepping. Like a wet steel to the knife. Like a bright light to the night. Like a kill switch to your life. I hope you think twice. I don't play nice. Open up, surprise. All these years, this life I've chosen. All these tears, look how they focus. Turn your face like you don't know it, but you can't say you don't know. Like a wet steel to the knife. Like a bright light to the night. Like a kill switch to your life. I hope you think twice. I don't play nice. Open up, surprise.
Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Zabehlice for EA Sports. We are set to drop the puck on some hockey ultimate team. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Flyers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Takes a shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Sends it quickly to Tanev. Slides the puck across to Line. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Marchand. Still keeps a hold of the puck. The Leafs take it along the wall. Stones him in front.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Makes the save. Quick shot, and that goes off a body. Gets it out of the one-timer. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Couture's won the draw. Stops him with a glove. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And they continue to apply pressure here. Moves the puck behind the net. From the blue line, they take control of it. Takes it in front. Stopped by the goaltender. The Leafs have it now. Solid body contact. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end.
This is a goal scorer's goal, James. I mean, that's some sick skill in tight. And how about the patience to pull the goaltender out of the net and just slide it by? That's some silky hands.
The Flyers strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So that's a nice way to start the game.
More than half the period left to play. The Flyers have taken a 1-0 lead. Sakic's won the draw and they're on the attack. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Rocked him in the open ice. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Moves it up, all alone. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James, and then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. Well, he's in all alone on the breakaway, not a lot of back pressure, he has more time, but a beautiful move in tight to beat the tender. Great patience to be able to finish that one off.
The Flyers win the draw. On the attack along the boards. Comes up with the stop. Scooped up along the wall by Holmberg. The backhand denies him in close.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Picked up along the boards by Lindros. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it over to Benoit. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his dung. Both benches showing respect for each of their players that are heading over to the penalty box. That was a tough one. It's purely exhausting to be in a fight like this, and they're just corralling their stuff and getting back to the box.
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago. Puck picked up by Walden. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. The Flyers have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. The Leafs win the draw. Dishes it to Marchand. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Shot! Misses over the net.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Moves the pass in front. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
Hughes is out for the remainder of the game with that injury he suffered earlier. James, we just received confirmation that it is true. The injury he sustained will keep him out, and this is a real tough one. I mean, what does the team do now, and how frustrated he must be with this injury?
And a real test of perseverance here for the bench here to get this game down to the stretch. And there's the save on the play. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Flyers are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Couture's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And a great save! Oh, he caught him!
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing.
Denied on the play! Whoa!
That's a true competitor's save. Just
Oh, my goodness, that was the only thing that prevented that from going in! And look at this! All sorts of pressure here building. Oh, hit on the play! Here's a shot! He scores! That's Mikko Rantanen!
this shift is more than just a goal, James. It's about everything that tied into it. Relentless pressure, being tenacious. And you know the coaches will be showing this kind of video in practice tomorrow. Why? Because it was a collective unit that was fierce on the puck, and they knew exactly when to drive the lanes. They just simply wore their opponent down and capitalized.
Great hit on the play. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And he gets in front of that. Slides it on over to Hinostroza. And now he tries to get it across to Hudon. There's another for the hit parade. Denies the shooter on that play. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Quick shot, just wide. Looks to set up at the point now. He was totally locked in on that play. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was.
Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this bar tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket. And if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
The Flyers have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Second period underway, and it has been a one-sided affair so far. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Flyers are winning this game and have a comfortable lead because they've owned the puck in terms of possession time. I mean, the underlying numbers are fantastic, but it's what they've done with the puck as well. They found a way to attack and not just hang out on the perimeter.
Let's it rip! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
This might have been a case of look what I found by the goaltender because he's got one of the best, most accurate, quick-release shots in the game.
What a steal in his own end. The Leafs gain the zone. Keeps a hold of it on the play. The Flyers gain control of the puck. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone.
McDavid's team is flying out there, James. I mean, this is a blowout. He already has one. How many more is he going to get?
The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Through center. And now he moves it to McDavid. Centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Jostled off the puck. The Flyers have it against the wall. Here he is in close. They score.
Well, this is frustrating for the goaltender who gets beat down low, and it's all because of a defensive zone turnover. He can't get set to position, and he opens up the bottom half of the net.
The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to JEDOU. Here they come on the rush. Here's a chance in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Flyers have officially entered road country right now, Cheryl.
Well, I'll tell you, good defense creates offense, and that's exactly what they've done throughout this game. They've had a ton of shots on net.
Young has got the puck. Picked up along the wall by Lindros. Turns it aside with the glove. Tries to feed it over to Hinostroza. Looking to make something happen at center. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And that's off target as it hits a body. And a quick little slow, and it goes off the outside of the post. Penalty coming up. Whistle stops the play.
Well, he's not going to like the call, but I think it's a good boarding call here, James. There's a lot of force along the boards. First opportunity on the power play in this game. The specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Walman's taking it from his own end. Quick feed to Hossa. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Sakic's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Flyers win the faceoff at center. Taves takes the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Flyers take it from the side. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Taves carries the puck in his own zone. And they'll go the other way with it. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Still has possession. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. The Leafs have it from their own end. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Slides it over with pace to Konechny.
Yager's almost out of the box.
The Flyers have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Nobles has it in their own end. The Flyers are back to even strength as the PK unit comes up large.
This power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there are really no chances.
Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Dineen's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. And that play's broken up.
The Flyers have been the better team tonight by far. I mean, this is coming right off of without the puck. They know when to close, they know how to intercept, and it's all because of their awareness and stems from their positioning.
Big time stop there.
Tahara's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's the slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Big save. Angles it over to Houdon. Receives the pass. Gives him a jolt with that hit. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. They've got numbers here. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one too.
Tahara's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about...
And he completes the hat trick there.
You got to love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
The Flyers are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your
He
face...
scores!
He's got a sweet set of mitts to be able to pull this deep off, James. I mean, the goaltender doesn't know which way to go. And guess what? The shooter does. Puts it right in the back of the net.
The Flyers are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Oh, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants it, an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
The centers will glide into the dot. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Zahara's going to hang on for a whistle. The Flyers are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, and he skips into the line of fire. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. Leaves all the time in the world to just tag this clapper low stick side. That's a beautiful shot.
The Flyers have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. Wise up, Leipzig, and one last save. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Zabehlice, pounder, and here comes the third. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Zahara's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Flyers have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Looking to make something happen along the boards.
from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Sneaks by the poke check. Fires it on net.
Ouais, big deal here. See if he can work.
If I ever scored one, but I love his ability to drive, and he gets the original shot off. This is imposing your will on the opponent, just blasting through everyone, getting your own rebound to get the goal.
The Flyers win the faceoff. Moves the puck.
JEDOU's been fantastic in terms of distributing the puck tonight, James. Not a shot-first mentality, but a pass-first mentality. His awareness is off the charts.
Answers back with the stop on the one-timer. Grabbed along the boards by Sakic. So a little flick of the wrist was all it needed.
Well, this is his textbook shot, isn't it, James? And it's a beauty. It is the quick release. No one knows where it's going to. Not the goaltender, not the players in front of him. He just finishes.
The Flyers have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Puck is dropped, the play resumes. There's the physical side. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Takes the feed from his own end.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Canada's moving the puck through his own zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Flyers are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Here's a chance. Oh, tremendous save of the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and there's...
Off the outside of the post and stays out. He scores! And someone's hitting up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, this is just a perfectly executed shot, James. As he drops into his butterfly position, he's trying to make himself as big as possible and get his blocker on it. He just can't catch up to it.
And after the draw in center, they've got a hold of the puck. Oh, devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
The Leafs have it now. Slides it diagonally to Hudon. And some textbook body contact there. And now it's over to Hinostroza. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Eichel's going to play it against the half wall. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Power play unit comes out for the faceoff.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
The Flyers will play it against the wall. And it takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Puts it on goal. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Plays the puck up ahead.
That's a
That's a fantastic save, James. And you got one of the greatest shooters in the league in terms of their snap shot. And he almost snaps his twig in half. And it's a disguise shot, so the goaltender has to be ready to be able to make that instinctual save.
And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
really good fun.
Rocked him along the wall. Taken along the wall by Konechny. Fitzgerald stick handling in his own zone. Works it across to Benoit.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Poked away, good read on the play there by the
Belmonto,
keeper. Hudon's got it across the line. Quick pass to Eichel. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. The Flyers gain possession. Takes the feed. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Taves. Okay, Jackson with the puck. Wow, what a stop after that chance right there. It's a 2-on-1. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. Takes it up from the blue line. The Flyers have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And a solid save there as we play on. Good use of the body on the play. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Under a minute to go in the third. Scoops up the puck. Here's a chance. He scores! Off the defender and into the net.
They can't blame the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
The Flyers continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Moves into the slot. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. Now they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
Moves it on over to Ritchie.
Yeah, 그거
Carries it in.
제가 그랬습니다.
And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it. When he's on the road, he's something else.
The Flyers aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. And off the face-off, they take possession. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. That's all she wrote from this one. The Flyers' performance tonight, in a word from you, Cheryl, jump.
Their pursuit was excellent, and what I mean by that is they were on the puck, they were dialed in and on track, and one of the things they did was they funneled to the net, they got to the dots, and they fired away.
그치, 이해서 그니까. 네.
What you want from me? What you need from me? You never get the best of me. Do you really want a piece of me? I just can't give it to you. A little hit of dopamine. It'll never be enough for me. I'll be anything.
Sì, se no, così.
Again.